So today we will be introducing Taogong Canal and Chonglangang Fort. These two touring spots are just near our school. So first, we can see farmers right here. What do? Farmers grow food and they need water to grow food, right? But 200 years ago, farmers needed water. Sometimes there was no water in Fengshan. So it means that there was no food to eat. So they need help, right? So they need a special person. Must be a Superman that can save everybody from starving, right? So who is that Superman? Is it Kobe? Nah. Is it Minimum of Steel? Nah. It is Cao Jin. So this guy, Cao Jin, came from China to help the farmers. Right, so Fengshan farmers needed water. So what can they do? Cao Jin had to think. And then he had a good idea. People, they can dig a canal, right? So a canal, what is a canal? So canal is a waterway dug by men. So yeah, it's not a river because a river is nature makes rivers, right? So a canal is built from a river. So people can use the water from canal to grow food. Yep, so a canal is built from a river to where it is dry. It comes from this way, all the way here. So as you can see that the water moved from left side to right side. Right, so Cao Jin started to have men dig a canal. And then, after years, the man finished the canal. And as you can see in this map, Taogong Canal is very long. Right here, Fengshan River and Love River. These are all canals. The only river that you can see from this picture is Gaopin River, right? So the only others are canals. They're pretty long, right? So the men were very strong to make the canal because these are big work, right? Like this guy, you must be very strong to build a canal like this, right? So, and then the farmers were very happy because they had water. And before that, they don't have any water, so they cannot grow food. But now they're so happy. They can grow their food and live happily. And what does that mean? More food means more money. They can sell the food to people and they can make lots of money. So, but now Fengshan had another problem. What's the problem? Because people start getting rich, so the robbers show up and they start to rob people. They took people things away. They took their money away, everything they had. So yeah, they steal food and money. Right, they are bad guys. So Cao Jin had to stop the robbers. Right. On the right side, you can see the robber, and the left side is Cao Jin, the policeman. He has to stop the robbers. Okay, so what did he do? He made a big wall around Fengshan to stop the robbers from getting there. Right? So and then he made forts. Look at the white building, it's fort. It's a fort. Right? And he put cannons in the forts. Cannons. What is cannon? Cannon is a big gun. Right? You can shoot the robbers with the cannon. Look, these are cannonballs. They are pretty big. And it's pretty scary, right? So the robbers will be scared away by this cannon. Look, these are two cannons here, and more pictures about the cannons. And these cannons are pretty big, pretty scary. And look at here. So the robbers, they're on a ship. And when they come here, the cannons will start to shoot. People will use the cannon to shoot the ship, and the ship will sink down to the water. Right. So now Cao Jin needs soldiers because he cannot do all this shooting work by himself. So he needs some soldiers. But who? Who's gonna be the soldiers? Right? Is this a soldier? Nah, this is a doctor. Is this a soldier? Nah, it's a firefighter. Is this a soldier? Yes, this is a soldier. Why? Because soldiers need to have a gun. Gun. As you can see on the right side, it's a gun and a soldier and a helmet and the uniform. It's a soldier, right? So then soldiers shoot the robbers from the holes on the wall. It is built from inside the wall and all the way to the outside of the wall, right? Yeah. And now look. So if you see the red circle, this the fort and the canal that we're going to visit later after this introduction, right? Okay, so Chaojin has done a lot to this community, to Fengshan. So the farmers want to thank Chaojin. How? How? The farmers gave Chaojin a special name. It's Cao Gong. This name is just for him. Cao Gong. So even they built a temple in Fengshan to thank Cao Gong, and this is Cao Gong Miao, right? Okay. And also they named the canal the Cao Gong Canal, Cao Gong Zun. Okay. And so this is the picture of the Chenglan Gun Fort. We will be taking you there later. And the gun forts were made of stone, so they are pretty good, right? And so this is the shape of the fort. Yeah, it's octagon. It's 8 sides, so it's pretty safe to stay in there. I can shoot the enemies from inside. Why? Why 8 sides? Because you can put a lot of cannons and toward different directions. So no matter which direction the enemy comes from, we can shoot them, right? Also, the fort has 2 gun walls, so you can put guns there, right, to shoot enemies. Okay. So the steps to the top platform were sloped. Why? It's sloped. And this is, as you can see at the bottom right, bottom left, it's normal steps. You can go up easily. But why are they making the platform sloped? Yeah, because cannons were pulled up the sloped steps by horses or men. Otherwise, you can't put a cannon up there, right? So these are the sloped steps. And please, when we go later, please don't touch the gun fort. It's really very dirty, okay? Okay, let's go to the Taogong Canal and Chenglan Gun Fort.